Good morning everyone. Myself Anubhuti Saxena. I am your science teacher. Today I am going to teach you lesson 4 Adaptation of Animals part 3. Let's start. Omnivorous. Omnivorous are animals that eat both plants as well as the flesh of animals. As we have read about herbivorous and carnivorous animals in our previous class, today I will teach you omnivorous. Omnivorous are animals that eat both plants as well as the flesh of animals. And they are having some qualities. They have teeth suited to eat both plants and flesh. Crow, cockroach, bear are examples of omnivorous. Here you can see the picture of crow, cockroach and bear. Herbivorous are the animals that eat only plant and plant parts. For example, cow, goat, horse and zebra. Carnivorous are the animals that eat the flesh of other animals. For example, tigers and lions. But omnivorous are the animals that eat both plants as well as the flesh of animals. And they have teeth which is suited to eat both plants and flesh. Crow, cockroach, bear are the examples of omnivorous. Next category is scavengers. Scavengers are animals that eat the flesh of dead animals. Scavengers are animals that eat the flesh of dead animals. Hyenas and vultures are examples of scavengers. Here you can see the picture of hyena and it is eating the flesh of dead animals. One dead animal is in mouth and he is eating. So scavengers are animals that eat the flesh of dead animals. Examples: hyenas and vultures. Next category is parasites. Parasites are animals that live in or on the bodies of other animals. Parasites are animals that live in or on the bodies of other animals. The animals they live in or on are called hosts. The animals they live in or on are called hosts. Parasites obtain food by sucking the blood of their host. Parasites obtain food by sucking the blood of their host. So parasites are the animal that live in or other the bodies of the other animals, and these are called the host. And these parasites obtain the food by sucking the blood of their host. They take blood of the bodies of the host. Examples are leeches, flea and bedbugs are parasites that live on the body of the host. Leeches, fleas and the bedbugs are the parasites that live on the body of the host. Tapeworms and hookworms live inside the body of the host. And tapeworm and the hookworms are the examples of parasite which live inside the body of the host. So here the pictures of leeches, flea and the bed bug. Now, quick recall of the chapter. Animals can be grouped according to the habitat they live in as: first is terrestrial, second is aquatic, third is arboreal, and fifth is amphibians. Terrestrial, aquatic, aerial, arboreal and amphibians. 5 categories. Second, animals develop special features that enable them to survive in their surroundings. This is called the adaptation. We had studied about the adaptation. Adaptation is animals develop the special features that enable them to survive in their surroundings. Third, according to the kind of food animals eat, they can be grouped as herbivorous. Those animals eat only the plant parts and plants. Carnivorous animals, those are eating the fleshes of the other animal. Omnivorous, the animals which are eating both plants and flesh. Scavengers are the animals that eat the flesh of the dead animals. And last one, parasites are the animals that live inside the body, live in or on the body of the other animals, and they suck the blood of their host, and the examples are leeches, fleas and bedbug, etc. Now we will start the exercises of this lesson. First exercise is tick the correct answer. Tick the correct answer. First, an example of animals that huddle up together to keep warm is. An example of animals that huddle up together to keep warm is. Example options are camels, penguins, cows and fish. Camels, penguins, cows and fish. And our answer is penguins. B. An animal that can store fat in its hump is. An animal that can store fat in its hump is. Options are elephant, camel, bear or none of these. Elephant, camel, bear, none of these. And our answer is camel. And our answer is camel. C. Animals with a streamlined body are. Animals with a streamlined body are. Options are arboreal animals. Second, aerial animals. Third, terrestrial animals. Fourth, amphibians. Arboreal animals, aerial animals, terrestrial animals and amphibians which are having the streamlined body. And answer is aerial animals. Answer is aerial animals. They are having the streamlined body which is broad in the middle and narrow in the both side, like birds. D. Animals that have sharp teeth to tear the flesh are called herbivorous, carnivorous, omnivorous, parasites. Animals that have sharp teeth to tear the flesh are called herbivorous, carnivorous, omnivorous and parasites. And answer is carnivorous. Answer is carnivorous. Next is E part. A mammal that can fly is, options are bat, whale, bird and fish. Bat, whale, bird, fish. And answer is bat. A mammal that can fly is bat. Next exercise 2. Give 2 examples of each of the following. Give 2 examples of each of the following. First, parasites. Answer are leeches and bed bugs. Leeches and bed bugs. LEECHES leechy, leashes and bed bugs. BED bad, BUGS bugs. B. Scavengers. Examples of scavengers are hyenas and vulture. Hyenas and vultures. C. Amphibians. Examples of amphibians are frogs and newts. FROGS frogs and newts NEWT newts. D. Animals that hibernate. Animals that hibernate are bears and frogs. BEARS bears and frogs. FROGS frogs. E. Omnivorous. Omnivorous example है crow and cockroach. Crow and cockroach. Next, aquatic animals. Examples of aquatic animals are fish and turtle. Fish and turtle. So these are the examples. So you can write down the examples of each category. Parasites are leeches and bedbugs. Scavengers are hyenas and vultures. Amphibians are frogs and newts. NEWTS. Correct the spelling. NEWTS. Newts. Animals that hibernate. Bears and frogs. Omnivorous. Examples are of omnivorous are crow and cockroach. Aquatic animals, fish and turtle. Next exercise is write true or false. Write true or false. First, aquatic animals breathe with the help of gills. Aquatic animals breathe with help of gills. This is true. Second, terrestrial animals live in water. Terrestrial animals live in water. This is false because terrestrial animals live on land. Terrestrial animals live in water. That is false. Third, animals hibernate to escape the extreme cold. Animals hibernate to escape the extreme cold. That is true. That is true. Next, fourth, Insects have wings with scales on them. Insects have wings with scales on them. This is true. This is true. Fifth, whale is an aquatic mammal. Whale is an aquatic mammal. This is true. So, first answer is true. Second answer is false. Third answer is true. Fourth answer is true. Fifth answer is true. Now, all the exercises of this chapter is completed. Thank you everyone. And we will discuss question answers of the lesson in our next class. So everybody will read the lesson carefully, learn the new words and all the exercise in home assignment. Thank you everyone and have a nice day.